I'm gonna change the crankshaft. What is that? Because I'm seeing oil there, and also all over there. So down here, you can see it. It's not from the pan. It looks like it's from the crankshaft here. Okay, this is a very common problem with this model. So I saw that all I need to do is just remove this bolt here. I'm gonna use a air compressor wrench. So I'm just gonna shoot that out. I guess that's the easiest way, and then just put the new filter in. But first, I'm gonna have to remove the V belt, the drive belt. It is, the belt is off. It's kind of dirty. I'm just gonna wipe that down and then shoot that out. Alright. Just gonna shoot this out here. I was fortunate enough to just shake this. So this was in like this. I was able to just shake and pull it off, so it's out. So now I just need to clean it. It looks like that is where the oil is coming from. I got the new gasket here from Toyota. Yeah, with gaskets I recommend, original equipment to fit nicely. So I just need to remove this. The gasket there, and put this new one in. So let's see how I'm gonna get that out. So yeah, I was able to just stick this pliers in there and just pull this out. You can see that is where most of the leakage is. So I'm just gonna wipe all that and put in the new gasket, and yeah, it should stop leaking. Alright. Yeah, as you can see there's a lot of oil there. So this was probably the reason why oil was coming out, onto these pulleys and alternator and everything. Now my car has over 200,000 miles, so, and I drive it for work quite a bit. So yeah, just wear and tear, I guess. But just cleaning out all the oil. Just a lot of oil. Let me clean some more. Alright, so I got my new seal here. Yeah, I think that was the way it. Yeah, so just comparing to the old one. This is how I got it out. So the deep side is on the inside. So this part goes on the inside. Let's stick it in there. Alright. Yeah, so this is it. I gotta use I got the instruction manual here as well. I just need to use something big like that around and just bang the seal in. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what I end up using was just this this little extension, 3/8 extension. Just putting it like this. This is what I did, and then like this, and just go around and just bang it in gently around. I guess we just have to be careful not to tear this plastic out, because this is, see that little top groove there? That's where that crankshaft pulley is gonna go back in, and it's gotta go in through there. So pretty much I have the new seal in. Just gonna put the crankshaft back in, and then lock it up, tighten the nut with that impact drive, and put the belt back on. Alright, so there it is. I put it back in, I wiggled it back in with that groove. See that cut there? So just align that with that, and yeah, looks like it's pretty even. Just screw it back on. So the nut is back on. I'm just tightening it with my finger for now, and then I'm going to impact it in. I just have to watch out how tight it goes in. Or you just tighten it pretty tight, but not too tight. I mean, not over torquing it. So, alright. So the torque. Let me get that to focus. Okay, so the torque, crankshaft pulley torque damper volt is 102 inch-pounds. So what I torqued there with that impact gun was about what I usually do for the pretty tight but not too tight. So I think